You can always search for projects with a gaming theme, as we did in this video. We're talking about billions of dollars once again. Right now, the blockchain gaming industry is exploding. We're barely scraping the surface of what it has to offer. And in this video, we identify 3 initiatives that we believe have the potential to reach 100 times in terms of their potential, and they are currently in the deep. So, if you want to know what they are, stick with us. But before we start, it is important to note that I am not a financial advisor, and everything in this video is not a financial advice. It's only my research-based predictions on the market. So, let's start with our first coin, which is Block or Blocktopia. Blocktopia is a decentralized metaverse that is powered by Polygon and built on top of it. Blocktopia is a decentralized virtual reality skyscraper with 21 stories that serves as a symbol of recognition for 21 million people. Bitcoin serves as a central hub where consumers can find crypto-related information and engage in content all in one spot. Blocktopians can learn the fundamentals of cryptography or expand their knowledge, earn money by owning virtual real estates, playing games, farming networks, and more. Advertisers and sponsors can also use a dedicated NFT method to monetize the platform's user base. Users can engage in an immersive world according to Blocktopia's 4 fundamental pillars: study, earn, play, and create by delivering a VR experience for the crypto community. Now, let's get into who is behind Blocktopia, because in cryptocurrencies, team actually matters. Blocktopia is led by CEO and co-founder Ross Tavakoli, who has extensive blockchain experience. Tavakoli's experience as a crypto OG, who has been active in the cryptocurrency field since 2015, helps Blocktopia with retail participation in the platform. Paddy Carroll, CMO and co-founder, has worked for some of the UK's most well-known companies, including BT Group and Sky. CTO Simon Benson, the project's tech lead with over 25 years of commercial development experience, and CIO Libby Rothwell, who has over 15 years of film industry experience, round up the team. Blocktopia also boasts a slew of investors who have helped it amass a Twitter following of over 300,000 people. Animoca Brands, one of the largest crypto VC funds, is the primary investor, with AU21 Capital, Magnus Capital, Polygon, and Avalanche following closely behind. So, now is the time to discuss what makes Blocktopia so unique and different than other metaverse gaming projects. Blocktopians can interact with a variety of aspects on the platform, with the goal of creating a highly engaging user experience. To participate in Blocktopia's high-end metaverse, you must first construct an avatar that spawns outside the Blocktopia 21-story tower. You can acquire cryptocurrency pricing information, contact the help desk, or use the navigation section once you've reached the first level. You may also get a rundown of what's going on in the metaverse that day, and Blocktopia expects significant demand for advertising space in this area from exchanges and crypto influencers. The theater will include immersive and interactive video lectures from crypto influencers as part of the Blocktopia Metaverse's important events. A penthouse and gaming zone will be located on the 2nd story, where users can compete for block in multiplayer games, family-friendly activities, or casino games like poker. Additionally, an NFT will offer the opportunity to acquire real estate that can be leased to advertising parties or utilized to conduct your own events. Blocktopia also has AdBlock, which consists of 21 huge totems and 84 mini totems positioned on the 1st floor of its skyscraper and are ideal advertising chances. As a result, users can gain access to a variety of passive and active revenue streams, as well as instructional and learning resources regarding cryptocurrency and participation in virtual events and meetings. Now, we hope you guys get it, why we're so bullish on Block. Let's move towards our second biggest high-potential gaming metaverse gem, known as Wilder World, or Wild. Artists and creators will find Wilder World to be an ideal decentralized platform. This platform would give creators the tools they need to show off their work and products. It also aspires to be a community-focused platform that provides access to the virtual reality world. It intends to accomplish this by constructing exploratory cities. Surprisingly, one of the project's first cities, Miami, is strikingly familiar to Miami's popular metropolis. The developers behind the project also use Ethereum and Zero technologies to create a blockchain-based metropolis. According to new claims, the city was designed to allow users to explore metaverses. In-game games abound in Wilder World, allowing players to earn money while having fun. Play-to-earn games are getting more popular since they allow games to generate money in new ways. It's reasonable to say that this isn't the only play-to-earn game available in the digital asset market. In fact, because of the prospects, these kinds of games are in high demand. Wilder World, like many other metaverses, focuses on exposing users to NFTs. When playing some of the world's mini-games, users can win tokens. Wilder Wheels, for example, is one of the Miami's most popular games. This game is only available on Miami, and it allows players to race or rent out their favorite automobiles in exchange for money. The automobiles also feature interesting programming that affects the gameplay and speed. It's no surprise that these cars seem so creative because they are NFTs. If you need a new car, you can quickly examine a variety of car designs that are close to real-world cars. Wilder Wheels is a Miami game that allows users to race against other people for rewards. The Wild token, the metaverse's native token, lies at the heart of this relatively new functionality. If you don't own a car, you can easily hire one from another user for a set amount of time. Isn't it great? Now, let's finally get into the biggest gem, which is underrated too, and that is Polka City. Polka City is a non-fungible token marketplace that intends to revolutionize the ownership of virtual goods by developing the world's first 3D and AR NFT platform that will be based on several blockchains. Users can buy and own virtual cabs, petrol stations, and other businesses, as well as earn interest on their investments. Users receive weekly payouts by holding the NFTs that represent them as the virtual metropolis incorporating various DeFi features evolves. Polka City is constantly increasing its asset base, which now includes land and infrastructure. Polka City, which debuted in early 2021, offers a mobile app and a PC version of its virtual city. Polka City establishes marketplace in Q3 2021, allowing inhabitants to swap assets. In the future, the project plans to expand to other blockchains and incorporate more NFTs, such as nearby cities or even continents. Furthermore, let's directly discuss what makes Polka City unique and why are we so much bullish on POLC. First and foremost, Polka City strives to be the virtual equal of a real city, as evidenced by the NFTs for sale players can currently purchase. The first thing they want is a variety of taxis, ranging from compacts to limousines, followed by power stations, petrol or electrical, car washes, rentals, and maintenance. Players recoup their investment through weekly network rewards payments and a percentage of the asset's revenues. For example, a tiny cab owner will receive 60 POLC per week plus 16% of the taxi's monthly earnings. But a retail center owner will receive 13,125 POLC per week and 15% of the center's monthly earnings. Players can also benefit from the game's virtual economy in this way. Finally, Focus City also intends to create a 3D and augmented reality platform that would mix various hot topic aspects such as NFTs and decentralized finance, as virtual reality technology allows players to experience their virtual resources. So, that concludes today's video, and let us know below which of these gems you are going to hold. Now, if you have found the content helpful, then don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and do subscribe to our channel to give us more subscribers and for weekly content like this. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.